Welcome back to the OMP podcast. I'm your host at the most, Finding Nemo, aka Nemo Host. I'm gonna keep doing that until he copyrights me. I'm telling you now.
He's not gonna copyright you.
I'm gonna keep doing it until he copyrights me.
Okay.
Who's
here with you today?
In the ring with me. In the ring with me. I'm gonna go with that this time. My beautiful host that salutes me from the shower. That rides past me on I don't know what you drive. What do you drive?
2009 Ford Focus.
No, not that. The other thing.
Oh, the other thing, a 2021 Honda Rebel 1100.
Right. Rides past me on a fucking Honda Rebel. Rides past all the ladies, all the fellas, and straight into Schultz and Dooley. Shouts out Schultz and Dooley's. My lovely co-host Tommy. And then
and we are joined today.
Yeah.
By
joined today by the
Honda Rebel. Eagle scream.
Joined today. Joining both of us today is our silent partner in crime. Do you want a specific name? You'll speak eventually. Okay.
Okay.
Do you want like a code? How do I pronounce that? How do I even say that? My first Volonsky.
Volonsky. Okay.
Joined today. Are currently. Wow, you did it. Good job. Oh, okay. We're on a great start today. Wow, you learned your ABC. I did not graduate on time with the rest of the class. I'll be honest with you.
Did you not?
No, I didn't. I graduated late. I got held back.
How the fuck did I graduate before you did?
Because I got held back, and suck my dick.
I'm good. I'll pass.
Just this once.
I don't have a fucking microscope to find it.
Wow. Microscope. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Well, at least.
Yeah.
At least I don't sniff up most of the oxygen in a room with one sniff. And at least I wasn't called a colonizer.
I forgot I got called a colonizer.
At least I don't have LeBron James's hairline.
Hey, LeBron James is a sexy man.
Well,
That's why.
Meat riding LeBron. Yeah, imagine meat riding LeBron. Yeah, he's on his way out. You could have chose anyone else.
Shit.
You could have chose
better than riding with Kobe.
I'm.
Oh
yeah. Too soon.
Sorry, guys.
Too soon. Oh. Man, that's crazy.
Oh, I hated that joke as soon as I said it.
His daughter was in the helicopter, you bastard.
Okay, I almost said something else, but we should continue on with our podcast.
Anyway. Silent partner for now at least.
My brain.
Yeah, silent partner for now at least is Volonsky. Anyway, Tommy, got a question for you.
Benny.
Got a question for you.
Shoot it.
You got a question?
Shoot your question.
You ready for my question?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Ben ready.
Okay. So my question is,
my God, what is it?
Oh, right. My question for you. My question for you is so I recently heard that that's a damn question. Damn.
Facts, bro.
I do this pretty frequently.
He'll repeat the same thing like 10 times before he actually says it.
Hey, it's better than silent air, dead air.
Dead air. Which you'll give us dead air all the time.
Yeah, I'll still dead.
Like,
I'll still
say something, and you'll just be like, "I'll look it up," and then just go.
Well, I mean, until we get a Jamie or like a whatever his name is from Joe Rogan, until we can get him, we'll have dead air.
A silent friend here with us.
Yeah, that's true. We do have a silent
here with us.
We have a Volonsky de-atomizes into dead air. You know? Okay. My question. So, Matt and Jeff Hardy, recently, they were told that their contract expires pretty soon, and people are wanting them to get re-signed with WWE. And I was wondering, do you think that they should head out as is, or do you think that they should come back, do another spell with WWE, and then head out? Because people are saying that they are too injured to keep working.
They should retire while they're ahead.
What do you mean while they're ahead? They barely have a head. I'm pretty sure.
Jeff Hardy barely has a head.
Yeah, he just got hit in the head. He just got a knee to the nose.
Yeah, it finished off whatever he had in there.
Yeah, there's nothing left. Just like you, nothing left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 2 brain cells. I have 2 brain cells at least. Jeff's down to 1.
You have
and it's whittling.
You don't have 2 brain cells. You have 1 brain cell, and you share it with your dog. Like that's the truth of it.
Hey, don't attack my dog.
I'm not attacking your dog. I'm attacking you. My dogs are smarter than your dog.
Not a chance.
Oh, all the chances. My dogs are smarter than your dog.
Not a chance.
All the chances.
Hey, we're off topic. Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy should retire.
You think so?
Yes, definitely. Did you hear that people are getting mad at Sami Zayn?
I did not. Tell me all about your butt buddy Sami Zayn.
My butt buddy Sami Zayn. People are getting upset with him on the internet for winning the IC title, the qualifier match, and then he told Booker T that he was actually very upset that people were hating on him for it. Yeah. And yeah, so Sami Zayn is upset with us, and we're upset with Sami Zayn apparently.
You know, I mean, everybody wanted Chad Gable to win. That's just the truth. Yeah. Everybody wanted to see that. That rematch deserved to happen. We
wanted Sami versus Seth at WrestleMania. And
Sami versus Seth? I don't agree. I don't agree with that at all.
Better than Sami versus
There's no beef. There's no beef.
Yeah, you could create... What beef is there with Sami and Gunther?
No beef there either. That's why it doesn't make sense. There's no beef. They should. Sami and Kevin should be a part of the tag team match with. Oh hey, my book guy finally messaged back. That's unrelated. Sami.
The fuck was that?
My Audible thing that I was telling you about. Off pod. My Audible thing. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, the scammer guy.
The scammer?
Yeah, he's a scammer.
What did he say? Hold on, no, we need to know this.
You need to know this? Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh,
we're in too deep now. You shouldn't have said anything.
All right, let me pull it up. Let me air out this garbage with the fucking world. Let's see. Let's see. He messaged back. For some reason, I didn't read any of your messages. I truly apologize. I just got a blue thought. Check out your progress to see that you like the book. There are other problems we can work with. I will extend the due date if I can, and you're willing to fix this. I had a lot of problems. I tried to make an audiobook too. Noise interference. I really think of the right software you could cancel it out. What software do you have? I could try to do it, but it would be better if you can, especially if you plan on making this somewhat of a career. We really want you to let me know what you think. I literally started to overheat and die while trying to make this book. I don't want to continue. No. Let's see. Whilst trying to
just tell him, like Volonsky was saying. Just tell him, your book's not that great, man. It was hard to read the first time, bro.
I don't want to be rude. Be real with him in a nice way. How do I say, your book sucked ass, I'm sorry, but I don't want to read the POV of a schizophrenic going through life in a mental hospital. You know, it sucks dog water dick. Peace. But in a nice way.
I'm not the guy to ask. I just tell him, yeah, no, I'm not doing it.
Is that a Bratz doll? That's a Bratz doll. That emoji's a Bratz doll. That emoji's a Bratz doll.
Is it?
That's a Bratz doll.
Oh my god, it is.
Shout out Bratz dolls. Where did they go? Where did Bratz dolls go? Why is it just Monster High now? Bring Bratz dolls back.
The people who made Bratz dolls are from Springfield.
Really?
Yeah, they have a mansion in Springfield.
Really?
Really?
Let's go meet them.
No.
I want to.
I want to meet.
I want the full first set of Bratz dolls.
I don't want to meet the people who made Bratz dolls.
I hope you can copy that verbatim. Verbatim? Okay. Okay. I'm sending that verbatim. I'm going to spell check the through and the sun one. But I will send it verbatim. There we go. All right. That's done. That's done. I'm glad I aired that out on the fucking podcast.
You know what else we need to air out?
What do we need to air out?
Benny got roasted on TikTok.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about this.
Yeah, let's talk about this.
I love that this happened. Don't call me a rat. Why are you calling me a rat? I could never. That's so rude. Yeah. That's so rude. Why would you call me a rat? Because I like cheese and I'm a bitch? What is this? What is the shit? Why am I getting called a rat all of a sudden? You know, this is so mean. This is so mean, and I could never. This is, you know, I just don't know what to think anymore. I don't know what I called you a rat yesterday. Why are you surprised? Because you're calling me a rat, and I don't, you know, I feel like that's just,
it's because his degrading kink's not here today.
I wouldn't say that. You know, if you were to check the general chat, if you were to check the general chat and see like there's like a rat emoji picture, I didn't send that. That was that just kind of happened. I don't know about that. I didn't send a rat in the general thing.
You know what's crazy though?
What's crazy?
You kind of look like if someone said there's a rat species of aliens, it'd be what you look like.
Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why?
Help!
Why are you? Why you gotta be so mean?
Help! I'm dying. Well, nice knowing you.
Why are you like this?
If you're dying, you shouldn't be. Get the casket.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Anyway,
Benny.
What?
Yeah, no, that's not what you look like.
I look like that. That's exactly what I look like.
No.
I look exactly like that. Except, you know, your nose is probably longer. You know, you'd fit the rat more. You got the big schnoz. You got the big snout. You got the cheese sniffer 5000.
Nah, I'm the weasel, dude.
Oh yeah, the TikTok tea. The TikTok tea. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Thank you. We need someone like that just consistently getting us
Wilk, are you looking for a job that pays nothing?
Do you want a job?
You just listen to our stupid ass?
Every Thursday?
8 o'clock to whenever we're done?
Yeah. Do you want to just sit here and correct us every time? Get us back on track? That's crazy. TikTok tea. You'd be in debt to me for the rest of your life if I joined. That. We can work something out.
Go for
it. We can, you know, there's a couple papers that we push around, and you know, I need to check my stocks and balances, and both of us. Oh, jeez.
No. You're fired.
You're fired. I don't know. You know, all of a sudden.
I'll just fuck someone crazy and they'll do it for me for free.
Is the house arrest crazy bitch available? We could get her back in here.
She's always available for me. I put a friend request from her.
Back to TikTok. Right.
Back to TikTok.
All right. So I was on TikTok and I was scrolling through, and I found this one guy that was posting some wild takes, and he was insulting this other guy at the same time. It was a stitched video. For those that don't have TikTok, it's when someone basically they take that video, the original video, and then they talk over it, and they have it in the background, and they play back clips of it whenever. And so he stitches the video, and he's talking over it, and he's putting his 2 cents in on everything that the original guy was saying. The original guy was talking about how he thinks that Bianca Belair should not be on the cover of WWE 2K24 Ultimate Edition, or maybe it's the Deluxe Edition, one of the two. And the guy stitching it was saying that the original guy's wrong, and that she is the perfect candidate for being on the cover. The original guy's points, and some of them are pretty valid. I cannot pull it up right now because the Stitch guy blocked me, and I am not allowed to see anything ever again.
He blocked you and called you racist in the comments, by the way.
Yeah. I saw that part.
Okay.
Yeah. Even though my skin color is not even a thing they can find on TikTok, which is kind of wild. He's just throwing the race card at me.
Well, he's one of those people where he's losing an argument. He backs out and goes to, something you can't defend. Or you'll, get all awkward if you do try to defend.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So he was saying that Bianca is the perfect candidate. The original guy was saying that it should be someone like Jade Cargill, who is a recent signee, which, looking at it from an objective standpoint, a recent signee instead of a long-running WWE superstar is kind of a stretch for a game, because a lot of people won't know who the hell that is. Especially the old heads that don't watch anymore. Some golden era, whatever. Another one was what's his name? The guy who has the team. Montez Ford is on his team. Bobby Lashley. He was saying that Bobby Lashley should be on it. I think that Bobby Lashley's on his way out. Personally, I think that is kind of a stretch as well. But it could get old heads in because Bobby Lashley is an older guy. He was saying that the Street Profits, Montez Ford, and the other one, I don't know who that other one is, to be honest with you.
Top Dollar?
Top Dollar? Is it Top Dollar?
It used to be Top Dollar. I think they fired him, though.
Let's see. Street Profits.
Street Profit. And this is Volonsky. This is what I was telling you, man.
Montez Ford. Angela Dawkins. I got it fast this time. It is wild. It's wild. I get in.
This is an award-winning podcast.
Absolutely. We have fans in Japan, in Europe, in America, mainly one person though. His ex.
Mainly my crazy ex.
She's on house arrest, so she really doesn't have much else to do.
I hope she listens this far in.
I hope so too. If not, views are views. But he was saying Angela Dawkins and Montez Ford should be there. And then it went off the rails, and the guy didn't play the whole video, obviously, because it would just be him copying the video. But he was saying that all of these people are nobodies compared to Bianca Belair. Half Brain Awards, props. Thank you.
No. See, I got laid a few days ago, so that's some sort of reward.
I didn't. That's an award. With God.
God is very happy with you, Benny.
God is proud of me. And so is my Episcopalian priest that put his hands on me a lot when I was a child.
Benny, when was the last time you opened a Bible?
Shouts out Larry. The last time I opened a Bible was middle school. Yep.
Yep.
That wasn't the last time
you could use it.
I don't need one, okay? I got the Quran now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the route you're going?
Nope. It's in the house.
Benny,
huh?
I'll ask you off pod.
What? Why the Quran is in my house?
I don't care about that. I was more saying, like, what religion are you?
Oh,
are you agnostic?
I'm agnostic. I don't know. I don't know what's out there, but I don't really, try and fuck with it either.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. Anyway, back to the TikTok stuff though. So he's shitting on all these people. He's saying that Bobby Lashley's a nobody, the Street Profits are nobodies, Jade Cargill's a nobody, and that Bianca Belair is more popular than all of them. And to an extent, I'll give him credit. That is true. Angelo Dawkins, I don't know who the fuck that is. I'll be honest. I know the Street Profits. I don't know Angelo Dawkins. And Montez Ford, I feel like that's a stretch. I feel like it's a stretch to say that she's more popular than Montez Ford. Granted.
No, she definitely is.
Really? You'd say so?
I'll give him that. Yeah. She's main evented WrestleMania. So.
Yeah, but Montez Ford is on the Hulu show. I mean...
So is she.
They're
kind of married.
Just saying. I'm just saying. I feel like... Let's see, there's Bobby Lashley. I feel like it's a stretch to say that Bianca Belair is more popular than Bobby Lashley. I feel like if you...
That is...
I don't know, because he's popular enough to put him in the Elimination Chamber. If he was buried for sure, he wouldn't have been in the Elimination Chamber. Yeah. At the same token...
I'd say they're pretty even.
Pretty even, you would say? I think so, too.
Yeah, because Bianca Belair was in the Elimination Chamber, too.
Yeah, but Bobby Lashley's been around longer. So I feel like he's more popular long term than she is current term.
Yeah. He's just got more years, more older fans.
He's got older fans. He's got...
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
He spans generations. Bianca Belair spans now.
Yeah.
But I digress. So he's talking about how none of them are nearly as popular. And then he talks about, Bianca Belair is the EST of wrestling, EST of WWE. And I'm like, well, okay, that's just her slogan. And then, all blah, blah, blah. He goes on talking about all her credits and stuff. And I think there's more to it. And then by the end of it, he's saying that the other guy's racist. I'm like, well, what is this thing? What is with you calling people racist? Because they disagree. Why is that your go-to? Why? Why is this your go-to? Why all of a sudden is it your go-to? Because
how dare we want someone on the cover who had an influential year and didn't just,
pop in,
lose every match in a year.
Yeah.
And get a Hulu show. Shoved down our throats.
How dare we want someone that has actual talent and beat your someone in the Royal Rumble? Man, how could we? Man. Why?
I want
the
Io
hell
Sky personally.
Man,
Io Sky is the new women's champion,
I
which
want
she got the championship from Bianca Belair.
I want Shotzi. No reason other than
with the mini tank.
Yeah, with the mini tank. That'd be cool. Imagine she was on there with the mini tank.
If I ever had a one night stand with Shotzi,
you'd want it in the mini tank.
Either in the mini tank or she drives us in the mini tank to the bedroom.
Or you hamster the mini tank.
That we can make that work.
Oh man. Volonsky left the call.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh
well.
Oh well. He probably got busy or some shit.
Technical difficulties were a thing as well. But anyway, so he ends up calling the stitched video guy racist because he is a black man dating a white woman, and that he's calling him a race traitor and all this sort of stuff. It's like, bro, first of all the people that he had an idea should be in that spot were also black. And the only thing that he could that he said in his video that was really divisive was that he feels like Bianca Belair being in that spot was a diversity choice, and that she was really only there for the diversity of the cover. And that's not true, because I think between the New Japanese Pro Wrestling
New Japan Pro Wrestling
transfers, and then hey, you're back.
Welcome back.
Volonsky is back now, by the way, for those that were paying attention.
You specify it so hard.
I do.
Just put them all together. Let it flow out.
No. Volonsky. Volonsky.
God damn, Benny. You're whiter than I am.
Why? Why am I whiter? Why?
Did you just hear yourself?
I did.
Volonsky, what do you have to say about that?
Let's hear it. Yeah, let's hear it. Am I whiter than Tommy? What do you think? What do you think? Choose your words carefully. Well. Well, what? What do you guys? What do you guys say? What do you gotta say? While Volons, bless
we
your
had
heart,
a good thing.
Bless your heart is all I can say. Wow. Wow.
People put Southern card on your ass.
For real. Oh, you poor thing.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart. Pats my hand gently. Oh man. But
puts hand on shoulder. Only God can save you now.
But between the NJPW transfers and the I would say that the PG era has been as diverse as WWE has gotten ever. I'm gonna be honest with you. Between the resurgence of the the LWO, Latino World Order, with Zelina Vega and Andrade and Carlito coming back, Rey Mysterio, Dominic Mysterio, see who else, Santos Escobar, the list goes on, and then you have Montez Ford, Trick Williams, Carmelo Hayes, Bobby Lashley, Angelo Dawkins, Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, Nia Jax.
Tozawa. You forgot Akira Tozawa.
Akira Tozawa, yep. Shotzi, Asuka, Io Sky, Kairi Sane. Am I forgetting somebody?
Forgetting someone.
I'm forgetting a lot of people.
Pretty important. Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai. Damn. How can I forget someone so beautiful? Anyway.
Hey. Yeah, no, she's fine as fuck.
Yeah, but it's such a diverse WWE roster nowadays, and the fact that he was calling I'm gonna call him original poster OP, because saying the guy that was stitched and all that, he was calling OP racist just because he's a black man dating a white woman, and because he wanted someone other than Bianca Belair on the cover. And he listed all these other amazing black wrestlers, and this guy shot them all down, saying that they're not good enough, they're not as good, they're not popular, etc., etc. And I go into the comment section, and of course, there is the audacity. Exactly. Imagine calling someone racist for having an interracial relationship. Man. Let's just pop in the old the time warp, go back to the 1920s, the Roaring 20s, and let's just split everyone back up again. God damn it.
You'd think they use their brains for a second, says Volonsky, but it is TikTok, man.
And it is the wrestling universe. We're not known for that. So, anyway,
we have our unbiased opinions all the time. That's what we're known for.
And we think everyone else is wrong.
Exactly. With no good evidence.
No evidence whatsoever. That's why we're the way we are. Exactly.
Facts.
So I being a pansexual white male, with the audacity and the nerve to say you're wrong, this is why, I get called a racist pretty much instantly.
The only thing that dude had based was the fact that you brought up Cody Rhodes' world titles and everything from not WWE. It's like, okay.
I'll get to that. 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 Let me get there. I'll get to that. And I'll show you why it's completely valid. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
Okay?
I'm ready for it.
All right. Thank you.
His 15 independent scene championships do not matter.
I'll get to you. I'll get to you.
WWE.
I'll get to you. I'll get to you. All right? All right?
All right.
All right? All right. Cool. I did not mean to get wider and more Karen-like as I said that, but I did.
And Volonsky, no, you were not wrong.
Sounds like a Reddit post. It is a Reddit post. TikTok and wrestling are both Reddit posts.
Yeah.
So I go in there and I say, listen, I'm not a Bianca Belair hater, but and then everything goes downhill.
He kind of got you there. He was like, this dude says he's not about Bianca Belair hater, then continues to hate on Bianca Belair.
No, the way he said it was, I'm not a Bianca Belair hater, but and then continues to talk about Bianca Belair. He gave me
the 1950s.
It was intense. It was intense. Well, I think he was more like nasally, like, I'm not a Bianca Belair hater, but something like that. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
That was it. He's like, I'm not a Bianca Belair hater. It sounded like he made me sound like Lil Darky, which, for those who don't know, is he's shout out Lil Darky. He's actually kind of cool. I don't like his music too much, but like he changed the game a little bit on TikTok. Anyway, I just rambled for a second. My bad. So he goes on to read my comments, and my comments basically say I don't hate Bianca Belair. I just hate what they've done with her. Whoa, what was that sound? Did you just start playing your fucking your Game Boy? Did you just start playing your Game Boy? You started playing your Game Boy. Yeah, you did. Quit playing fucking Pokemon while we do the podcast.
I'm half a bottle of wine deep, bro.
Anyway.
You keep playing, so I just keep getting more drunk before I can talk. That's on my Game Boy. I was like, it'd be funny to interrupt him.
So I go into detail talking about I don't like what they did with her. I feel like they've made her just a hair gimmick, and like her whole shtick is the fact that she can do backflips and cartwheels and shit, and the way her ass looks in her outfit and her hair.
Volonsky said, I 25 male decided it was my time to shine the moment I said, but my argument sounded like scribbles.
Pretty accurate. She's a runner, she's a track star. Oh my goodness. But it's a hair gimmick. That's all it is. And he's like, do you know what hair gimmick is? Look at hair gimmick and then look up EST. Look what that means. And I'm like, that's not a hair gimmick. That's her fucking slogan. That's what it is.
Slogan.
I'm the EST of WWE. That's her gimmick. That's her slogan, I mean. Her gimmick is her hair. That's the difference. That's the difference. Yeah. And I fucking hate it because, okay, Jade Cargill, beautiful black woman. Her gimmick is that she can lift people like Nia Jax. She can lift people like what's-her-face, the British BBW chick. What's her name?
Yeah, she's Black Rhea Ripley.
Honeydew, Dew Point, whatever, something Dewdrop. And yeah, she's black. She's Black Rhea Ripley. She's fucking swole. She's my long lost mom, y'all. Bro, look her up. Look up Jade Cargill. JADECARGILL. She is fucking swole. She's got muscles on her muscles, bro. I'm saying. You know, we got Nia Jax. Nia Jax is the what is she? What's her thing called? Not Beautiful Destruction. Unstoppable Force versus
Immovable Object.
Immovable Object. Yeah, that's Jade Cargill. No, that's what is Nia. I'm gonna look it up.
Yes, that's her.
I'm gonna look it up. Let's see. Nia Jax slogan. You're in it. No. What ethnicity? I don't know. Unstoppable Force.
I'd let her
Force.
At least one.
Force of Greatness. That's not it. I'm not like most girls. That's not it. What is it? I'm back, bitch. That's not it. Let's see. No DQ features. Irresistible Force. Irresistible Force. That's what it is. Her thing is her. Yes. I'll be back to steal your sanity. I'm out for a bit. All right. Catch you later.
See ya.
Irresistible Force. Nia Jax. Her whole thing is you can't move her. That's her whole thing. So you got Naomi. Naomi's whole thing. Beautiful. Naomi's whole thing is she glows. She's Glorilla. That's she's got the fur boots. She's the rave girl, basically.
Yeah. Who has a very hype entrance.
Very hype entrance. Very hype. All these other people that have amazing slogans, amazing gimmicks. Hers is just EST of WWE, and she's not even those things. She's not the strongest. The strongest in the female wrestling right now, probably either Jade Cargill or Rhea Ripley. She's not the fastest. The fastest is most of Damage Control. They're fucking fast. Like, that's their whole
Kairi
thing.
Sane is insanely fast.
It's insanely fast. Like, their whole gimmick is you can't catch them to take them out. They get out faster than you can get there. Strongest, fastest, toughest. Toughest is Nia Jax, hands down. She's the toughest one to get DQ on. And then roughest, that's Rhea Ripley, because she cheats. Just straight up, she cheats. She's got the whole Judgment Day on her. So she's not those things. And then her hair gimmick, it sucks. Whipping people with your hair is not cool. It's gross. Did you wash your hair? Was it washed? Do we know this?
It was fun a few times, but
yeah.
After years and years of it, it's just kind of okay.
Mm-hmm. So I go off on him and I'm telling him all this, and I'm like, I'm laying it all out there that he's wrong, and his response was to give me this really nasally, nerdy voice, and to call me a racist, and to say, if the shoe fits, when people also call me a racist, and. Mm-hmm. Every time I told him something, he said, you're wrong, and to delete the thread, to delete the comment, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, bro, it's a genuine discussion. Like, you're talking about how Bianca Belair is this amazing creature of a WWE superstar, and I'm telling you, all these other people are better. And that's all you can do. And then at the end of the video that he talks about me with, he's like, man, I'm tired of the wrestling community. I'm tired of this shit. Like, you all think that you got these great ideas, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, your whole page is dedicated to wrestling. You can't be tired of it if this is how you get paid. What the fuck? Like, you're just straight up the whole fucking page is just him going after people for having opinions. And I'm just sitting there like, how am I a racist? How am I doing this? What the fuck? Why are your opinions so fucking vile and toxic? Like, you're talking about how the wrestling community sucks, but you just keep calling people racist when you are disagreeing with them. Like, OP, the original guy, he's a racist because he's dating a white woman, and he wants other people that are better and also still black to be on the cover. I am racist because me, a no-face, no pictures of me, no anything to show that I am, white, which I am. Nothing like that. I'm a racist, and it's because I also think that there are other better black wrestlers than Bianca Belair to put on the cover. When she, A, has not been winning, B, has nothing other than a fucking Hulu special to prove that she's a viable talent. She's not even in the top 10 of women's wrestling store purchases, as you told me. She is just a fucking nobody. And, I could go on a tangent, a wild, intense tangent, about how Rhea Ripley is better in every fashion than Bianca Belair because she's the current popular wrestler, hands down. Hands down the current popular
more
wrestler.
More
influential year. Is holding the title, is being attacked repeatedly by Nia Jax and Becky Lynch and Liv Morgan now. All three of them are trying to take her down.
Not Liv Morgan was do that.
Yeah.
Gotta love
and
Liv Morgan.
Rhea Ripley's response was to Liv Morgan attacking her, she wants me. Like, that is such a cocky and amazing heel fucking thing to say. Bianca Belair, her whole thing is just, dancing, waving her hair down the fucking ramp. Like, what the fuck? Why is your hair part of your dance moves, too? Again, what? Tell me the difference between her character and her hair. Tell me. Because I can't find it. Her dance down the fucking ramp is swinging her hair. Her attacks in the ring is her attacking with her hair. Her whole fucking thing is her hair. People pulling her hair to get her out of the ring. People pulling her hair to put her into other fucking stuns. Like, just cut off the fucking hair. Just take a razor, take a pair of scissors, cut off the hair. Show me you can wrestle still without it. Please. Like, Naomi has long hair. It's not a part of her gimmick. Her gimmick is her ass, if anything. Because it's such a beautiful, bulbous, world globe ass.
Chill out. It's not that deep, bro.
And
I was reading the comments on that video.
Yeah.
And one dude was like, bro, they deleted their comments. What the fuck were they on about? It's like, you didn't delete your comments. I know you. You're not a comment deleter.
No, I was blocked. You should reply
to
them.
You were blocked, and then he probably deleted your comments.
No, when you get blocked off someone's account, it takes all the comments off of it too. It's a way to show that. Unfortunately, people use it to say, "Yeah, I'm winning," because the comments are gone, and it's like, bro, you just blocked them. Like, what even? They probably were really valid with what they were saying. But no, you should comment that, or like be like, no, I'm actually friends with guy. He got blocked. The dude's just a bitch. Because, but at the end of mine and this dude's debate, to end that whole thing, then I'll get onto the Cody Rhodes thing. I told the guy, I said, listen, this is really funny, and I like how you're responding to me. Can I please get you on the podcast that I run that talks about WWE? I think this is where he blocked me because he realized this is my life. Like, I'm not fucking playing with this. I told him, please come on the podcast. I'd love to argue this with you on air. And I sent this to Tommy, and I'm like, bro, if we can get him to get on the podcast and then we shut this shit down on air, recorded, it'd be gold. It'd be such gold fucking content. And I could post it to TikTok and I could shut that guy fucking down. It'd be awesome. But no, he made himself.
I commented, nah, Red just got blocked. Oh man, I know this for a fact because I'm his podcast co-host.
That's fantastic.
I worded it though, like I'm his co-host on that podcast he was talking about.
Oh my goodness. No, I told him to get on the podcast, and then he blocked me. So his whole thing was, nope, you're a racist, blocked, done. I'm like, that's not an argument. That's just you being a fucking child. So, it would have been hilarious to get him on the podcast and, like, shut that shit down pretty quick. But I digress. Moving on to the Cody Rhodes thing. He was talking about how Cody Rhodes ain't all that. A lot of people were talking about how Cody Rhodes ain't all that. And I replied, that's not true. Cody Rhodes has, and then what was my comment? 15 or so, titles. I think, 17 titles, right? And let's see. In 2018, he held 4 or 5 titles at the same time. All from different productions and divisions. Let's see, without looking it up, I think that's it. And his response to that was, bro, you're immediately invalid because you're talking about titles that are in other things outside of WWE. Like, this is a WWE conversation. Well, first of all, if you're calling me a racist and a bitch because I'm proving you wrong, then it's not a WWE conversation. It's a WWE I told you so, ha ha, suck my ass. That's what it is. It's a child's fight. Secondly, WWE literally would not have been WWE had it not been for other productions, other divisions. WWE is a conglomerate of WWE, WCW, and then they took down ECW, and they took down all these other productions, built WWE back up. All those productions, wrestlers came to WWE, built it back up. We would not have Steve Austin without other productions. We would not have fucking anybody that Paul Heyman brought without other productions. We would not have Ravishing Rick Rude. We would not have the Steiner brothers. We would not have Shinsuke Nakamura without NJPW. We would not have AJ Styles without NJPW. We would not have fucking Dolph Ziggler without NJPW. We would not have so many massive influential people without other productions. So the fact that Cody Rhodes got fired from WWE because of Vince McMahon's bullshit went all across productions, decided that he was going to take himself on the road and do all these massive things. He took over outside productions. He built, without him, Tony Khan would not have made ECW. No, yeah. AEW. Sorry. Tony Khan would not have made AEW the monopoly, the conglomerate that it is. That is the only thing that is coinciding so smoothly and so powerfully over everyone else with WWE. He would not have made that as big. And all these titles that he brought with him, and in 2018, holding all those titles would not have made AEW as big as it was. And then finally, he would not have come back to WWE had he not done everything he wanted outside of WWE, and him and Triple H talked, and he came back. That would not have happened. Triple H would not have fucking wanted him back had he not came back with more power, a better understanding of wrestling as a whole. Like, all of that is influential in WWE now. I would dare say WWE would not be where it is right now without Cody Rhodes coming back. Because they didn't have any other face to take on Roman Reigns like that. Like, AJ Styles is walking out. Seth Rollins is walking into probably a bit of rehab right now. John Cena doesn't want to come back until, he gets his big stardom moment in WrestleMania again, and then he's done. See, who else would even compete with him? LA Knight is not really there yet for a title match against Roman Reigns. As much as people may want him, even I want him to have the title.
I wanted to have it, but
at the right time. Yeah.
Anyways, I messaged the dude. Not messaged, but I
commented
the dude.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, I said the one where he just got blocked. I was replying to a different comment. Then I replied to that dude's comment directly, like the poster's comment directly. I said, "Crazy how you blocked him, LMAO. How are you gonna debate wrestling then block him when he disagrees with you, bro? Where are your debating skills at?"
Like, dude's just automatically a racist if he doesn't say the right thing. Damn, he got me there. Shit.
I don't like this one black wrestler. I must be racist.
I don't like how they're doing her. I like her. Like, she's hot. She's got talent. Just not without hair, apparently. But, anyway, LA Knight, AJ Styles, John Cena. Nobody right now can take on Roman Reigns, right? Like, there's nobody that they can put in that spot. I can't think of a single person. Like, Triple H can't come back in. He's not, fit for it. It doesn't make sense to say that outside productions are not relevant to WWE when WWE was built on them. WWE.
I mean,
yeah,
they shouldn't be relevant to if you be on the cover or not. They're relevant to where if you get into WWE or not.
Well, they weren't talking about relevancy, as far as him being on the cover. They're talking about relevancy of just him. As far as the cover is concerned, the other guy, the OP, he was saying that he thought the WWE 2K covers were based on their year, like up to that point, like their 2024 year, their 2023 year would be the 2024 cover, and they were saying examples like the guy that stitched it was saying Steve Austin was nowhere to be found in 2016. That's not true. He was in 2016. He actually did really well in 2016. It just wasn't his best year. His best year was the Attitude Era. That's why he was there. They were saying 2023, John Cena. John Cena was there in 2023. He was fighting the Bloodline. It just, it wasn't his best year. Again, that was the Attitude Era, the Aggression Era, and then the beginning of PG.
John Cena wasn't really Attitude Era.
Are you sure? Because I feel like no, it wasn't.
Ruthless Aggression promo was
Ruthless Aggression. It was dog shit. Yeah, he almost got fired for that. That's right. No, he was in the Attitude Era because he was doing the Thugonomics.
No, that was Ruthless Aggression.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because Stephanie, he almost got fired. Stephanie McMahon heard him rapping, and she was like, "You should do that out there."
Oh yeah, that's right. I got my years mixed up. But no, I mean Ruthless Aggression and then PG Era. That was John Cena's prime. He was wrong about most of the stuff he was talking about, and then the other guy was saying that the covers are based on the years. I think that's not exactly wrong. Like, I feel like it's who it's. I would imagine probably the majority of the people on the covers are based around their monetization. Who's making them money? And right now it's Cody, Rhea, and I guess Bianca. And then 2023, John Cena was still popping, like, massively. He's just, it wasn't nearly as much. So, maybe that's it. Maybe it's a given there. 2016, I'd say people were still talking about Steve Austin in 2016. We're still talking about him now. Like, he's not done.
He went, like, nowhere.
Yeah, he has not moved. Let's see. I would say... See, Roman Reigns was on the cover with Becky Lynch in 2019, I think. I think it was. I don't know. Be honest with you. Off the top of my head, I think it was 2019. It could have been 2020. Maybe 2021. Let me check here. Let's see. WWE 2K covers. Let's see. Yeah, 2020. I think, it is 2020. 2019 was AJ Styles. I'd say that was his best year. Probably. 2018 was Seth Rollins. I'd agree. I think that was was that when the Shield dissolved? Was that 2018 or was that later? I think it was 2018.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Let's see. 2015 had John Cena again. 2014 was The Rock, which is accurate. 2017, Brock Lesnar, absolutely. 2022 was Rey Mysterio. That one, I think, that's just them talking about Rey Mysterio. But also 2022, that's when him and Dominic had their heat. Right? Or is that 2023?
I think that was 2023.
Okay. Well, 2022, I don't know. Maybe they just wanted to talk about Rey Mysterio for a bit. 2023, John Cena. But I digress.
Yeah.
They were talking about all that sort of stuff. I think that's not true. That's not true. But who am I to say?
Who knows?
Yeah, until WWE explains why they choose who they choose for the covers, we won't know. I think that they should go back to, instead of 2K, they should just go back to SmackDown versus Raw. But that's just me. I think that was their prime. The 2K games are really good, but SmackDown versus Raw was just better. That's just the facts.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just nostalgia speaking.
That's definitely nostalgia speaking, but it's fine.
It's fine. They had Taz. I miss Taz, man. I miss Taz. Yeah. He moved. He's with AEW now, I think.
Taz,
or is he with TNA?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know. We've talked about it before.
I got Taz and Test mixed up, and I was like, has no one told you?
Who?
Test.
I don't know who that is. Who's Test?
I think that was his WWE.
I don't know.
Yeah, Test. He was in WWE.
Who? Who's Test?
Test? He's just an old WWE guy, but he died.
Oh.
In a long time ago. Died.
Rip Test, I guess.
Yeah, it was like 2009.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, but we've hit an hour. Do you want to keep going?
We've hit an hour already?
Yeah. You want to keep going or what?
Oh, wow. If you want to, sure.
Okay.
I mean, what other news do you got?
So much more that I just haven't talked about yet. Because we've just been doing this. Let's see. Oh yeah. So, Dwayne Johnson. Actually, you know what? You want to just do another episode instead?
Yeah, let's just do another episode. It's fine.
Okay. Stay tuned for
All right.
part 2, I guess.
Stay tuned for part 2. Like, subscribe, do what you do.
Bye.
Bye-bye.